This is beyond terrible. Mos Prob, stop fucking shouting.
Did you just say I can't rap?
It doesn't get a point across, you scruffy Jew. Yes, it does!
They should just battle in front of a green screen. And put the crowd in with a computer. That way you can make them all hot bitches. And you can control their loud ass and fucking mouths from opening. So,
Yeah, that's how green screens work. Christy the Goy beats Mos Prob. Oy vey. That's like some bitter Jewish haters just like making sure I really understood the message.
Heretic, I hate you. You are a bellend. So is Craft D. But still, fuck off, Heretic.
It gets real, isn't it?
You homeless woman-looking bitch. That has 15 likes.
Wow, that's quite heavy likage.
So someone said that and 15 people agreed with it. Jesus.
Mos Prob is a pussy rapper. What the hell is he doing? This is another comment, so he hadn't got across enough that I didn't know what I was doing. This is in the DNA battle where I didn't know what I was doing. As we commented again, what is Mos Prob doing? in a battle. He's whack. I agree with all of that. So, Michael Appiah can be happier with that situation. Godspeed to you.
Okay, so I've got Alex Ballard on the versus shuffle. He says, it's one of those little backhanded ones. Heretic's bars and delivery often get overlooked, because he's a complete cunt.
Harry Baker spits fire, because his mouth resembles a furnace.
Yo! Someone said Mos Prob got better. They laughed.
Harry Baker looks like a young version of Gareth Southgate.
Do you know what you do? In the final edit, you should put like little pictures of them.
I will do.
That'd be great.
This is a pretty scathing comment. Mos Prob.
Tropico City says, Harry Baker has one fugly face man, whereas SV Ninja 10 stands up for me. He's not fugly because he's not fat at all. So disagreeing with the F part of fugly.
Well, it's either fat and ugly or
commenting on
fuck
the-
ugly.
Well, so then,
Is this
the
supposed to be
third,
fugly? Yeah.
the third member to the conversation really chimes in and just lets SV Ninja 10 know. Fugly equals fucking ugly / fuck ugly. And this is when Tropico City comes back in. Glad someone knows.
I like the fact that YouTube community all came together and had like a whole
Solved
like
the mystery.
discussion on it.
Here's one that it just goes at Toucan, so that's why I'm going to say that.
Oh, Toucan.
Toucan is the gayest cunt. I totally agree. I'd throw him in the swimming pool and then drown him. It's because they're indie fags who don't listen to hip hop and think they can rap. I'm just literally scrolling through to the next Toucan comment. Toucan is so fucking crap. Why is Toucan still getting battles?
Why are we going on
He
Toucan?
needs
He's
to-
not even here to defend himself.
Exactly, he's at
That's the
home.
point. Anyone
People
comments?
are like explicitly horrible. You can kind of brush it off as in they've got stuff. But it's when they try and like get past that initial level, and it's like, no, honestly, I want you to know you are such a shit human. I'm not just saying this. I know you're reading this because you know you're in the battle. You're gonna
Like,
attack
you're
it.
insecure
I
enough
just
to read
want
through
you to
your
know
YouTube
this. So
comments.
this person, Jermaine Long. So I went to Canada to inspire the youth, and while I was there, I did a battle against Lex D. New audience, new chance for people to be surprised that I exist.
Yeah.
And Jermaine Long, he starts with, okay, I'll try to be really cool about this. King of the Dot, please don't just post and host battles that are not even worthy of being in battle rap, period.
Bruh.
It's not a good reflection on the culture. These guys were below mediocre in all aspects. Please follow a different blueprint, because this one is horrible.
Here's one. Shit! One more shit battle like this, I'm headbutting the unsub button.
Another 2 comments. The first comment is C major, take a dick. Which I don't think is relevant to the video at all.
This is you versus Soweto Kid.
This is me versus
Someone's written C major,
Second one
take a
says,
dick.
I met Harry Baker at Uni of Bristol. ... Twat. Which that's a bit mean.
That's not...
I'd like to think that in real life I'm not a twat.
Middle class guys are taking over. Mos Prob won.
Oh.
That's on the battle against Marlowe, by the way. So I'm sure if the decision had gone the other way, it would be a good victory.
Callum thinks he's the white heretic.
It's pretty accurate.
Okay.
So this was the battle where MA judged it, and he was a bit rude.
Oh my god, the amount of hate. We need to do a special episode where I say we Heretic needs to do a special episode for hate towards MA in the comments.
So yeah, a lot of them were just like, well, you know, MA, why are you having an opinion, etc. But someone stuck up for him. Am I the only person that A, thinks Harry Baker is terrible and insanely cringing, and B, thinks MA is a banging judge?
You're like, right, that's the best comment so far.
MA is a banging
Best
judge
comment.
who isn't afraid to tell people how shit they are. If you don't like someone, why be all faggoty and find the positives in their rounds when you were bored in the first minute? Plus, think of the amount of battles the man's judged. I'd be sick of weak performances too. This one. Harry Baker's spitting image puppet would be fucking terrifying.
Kind of bit still.
I mean, not me. I'm not fucking terrible. But if there was something that looked exactly like me, that'd be fucking terrifying.
Amazing. I got called a pygmy wanker in the Soljitsu battle. To read out the comment word for word, it was, who the fuck was that pygmy wanker who joined the battle? That was Greg Bradshaw.
I find it encouraging that as time's gone on, I seem to receive less hate. But you know, it's what people focus on is interesting. You know, I had a lot of kind of teeth things. Obviously, it's very shocking that you look Jewish. Even in my battles that come through, you're, you know, a homeless woman.
Yeah.
And Callum, there's not enough about your looks alone to get it. So they really just have to challenge you to battle.
Yeah, you just have to insult everything about me instead of what everyone else does.
Yeah.
Here's a final thought. Go fuck yourself.